don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Lovely. This is such a lovely Is that a tentacle? What in the kraken is that? Oh. Oh. The train incident. This is what they were talking about earlier. Okay, nobody wants to die, so it's a...
In the gut of a body, not my own.
I'll do the
I
revision
can
later.
feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted.
Icarite is the thing that
Just when I got a
transfers the
little
consciousness.
better at forgetting the first one.
Or holds the, yeah, holds the thing. You were a kid? I was once upon a time, and I did watch anime. I was actually thinking recently, I don't want to watch anime again, but I was like, ooh, if I were to ever tell anyone what my favorite anime would be, what would it be? I think Death Note still ranks one of the top animes I've ever watched. It was so good. Like Death Note, I rewatched a lot over the years. Bleach. Bleach was my first addiction. Bleach was my first addiction. I used to draw Bleach characters. You saw some of my drawings, Jay, when I was a teenager, didn't you? Yeah, when it became weird, I stopped as well. Oh, Evangelion. Yeah, I watched Evangelion as well. It was really good. Okay, we're talking about anime. I'll pause the game just for a few minutes, just so we have a little bit of time to talk about anime. Hey, okay, apologies. We talked about anime there, got distracted. What we're doing today is we are continuing Nobody Wants to Die. What happened here is that we solved one crime and it looks like it might have been committed murder or coerced murder or his Icarite malfunctioned or something like that. And we live in a universe where people's consciousness can be transferred into other people. There's some sort of subscription service, and if you fail to pay the subscription for service, you lose autonomy or rights to your body, which means that someone's consciousness can be uploaded to your body, which means you effectively die. Hence the name of the game, Nobody Wants to Die. Take care of yourself, Voodoo Shrimp. And if anyone is lurking over this game, I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it all. Not sure how we got here. I escaped the room and now we're here? Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? No, really, actually, where am I?
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Healthy body is the key to a healthy society. Be fit. Our meals contain the highest content of vitamins and minerals, which extend the useful life of the body and improves its appearance and performance. It's all about improving your life, not to improve your life as a living being, but rather just to keep your body more functioning and better. Alrighty then. To looking like a fish. Oh, food pastels are so good. I have given up my life on jelly beans and food pastels. I'm sure we know why I gave up on jelly beans and jelly sweets chat. I wonder why Tofu's given up her life of sugar sweets, chewy sweets. I'm traumatized. Traumatized. I guess I go this way. Watch yourself and others for the common good. That sounds a little KGB. I was doing Emo's charity stream, you know, for the choo-choo. For the fire brigade. And I snapped my tooth on a jelly bean at the end of stream. And I've been traumatized ever since. Give back our bodies. That sounds fair. Your life more than once. Oh, you live more than once. Not recommended. That's true. That's how we got the pirate emote.
I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
God's body, good price. Body auction held every Friday. Jesus. But I also assumed that it was a jelly bean that did that. I feel bad for my torn emotions. It was a jelly bean that did it. Yeah. It was. The only stuff I've been eating now has been chocolate, and which I'm not the biggest fan of, and potatoes. That's all I'm eating now in terms of bad food. No more sweets, no more candy. Except for chocolate. Is that my house? Ugh, my apartment stinks. I do like the look of these kind of modern apartments, you know, like a like a studio-ish. Stairs.
Call it a mine.
A mine! Porter, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for gifting me a gift sub to Tiki stream earlier today as well. Physical trauma into full little drawing, and I love that a lot. That's true, Bog. That is true. Thank you, Porter, again for the support on the stream. Thank you.
James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Not me. You won't have long to live.
My surname is Kara, spelled differently would mean friend in Irish. Speak friend and enter. Only 2 more PP points to 100. Oh, because you get 6 from me tomorrow. Okay, I was like, Jesus! We have so many PP points already. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for your PPs. Your PP contribution is immaculate. I cannot describe it any much more than that, other than immaculate.
Past. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
So he seems to be having a bad reaction to the body he's obtained. It might be hinting towards the fact that he got into a car crash and his wife died in it, but he lived because of the body transfer. I'm not sure. That's what I'm getting at the moment. Protein honey. Shroom madness with surprise. Juice berries, big ox. A batch of sugar rush. Stinky secret. I tried to spread the PP love. I appreciate it, Frizzerp. How's the Irish studying going? Yeah, I still have my streak. In Duolingo, I'm learning a few new words. I'm trying to remember what I learned recently. Wasn't sure. Oh. Hello, Risto. Welcome in. Hello, 40. Welcome in. New York, where the future is now. So New York is very pretty for sure, if that's what we saw earlier. Train disaster shakes city. Oh shit. Last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center. Not even hospital. A Consciousness Transmission Center. Including 2 agents. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, but there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. Maybe terrorist attacks? The police offer no comment. I'm guessing the terrorists are going to be people who are trying to get the rights back to their bodies. Who exactly will play for this endeavor? The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for the hard times and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. Continued on page 4-5. Forecasters predict moderate air pollution and no acid rainfall. Yay! No acid rain! Woo! Well, welcome back regardless from your work call. But yeah, I guess it is. I'm good, 40 Maker. Survived Storm Owen, so all is good. And now enjoying a really cool game. Well, I can't judge if it's cool or not yet, I guess.
As
Turn the
usual.
bathroom, please stand by.
Finally.
Why is the cyberpunk universe always dirty looking? Have you noticed that? Cyberpunk 27, Blade Runner, it always looks dirty. Is that part of the cyberpunk aesthetic? Or is it just a creative take that people have?
Hey, I was still using it.
Oh, those are ultraviolet light. Okay. Is it to kill the germs?
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
A powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Yeah, Blade. Welcome. The new... What? Oh, that's what I look like.
It's
Oh, wow.
hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Jesus, it's not even our face, technically. That's true. That's fair, Jew. We picked that up in the other place.
Move in there or what? Get out.
What's going on with that vial? More pills. Jesus, how many pills do I have?
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Evidence board? Okay, before I go do the evidence board, let me just look around. I do like the layout of this place. It's really nice. I do seem to have a nice apartment. It could do with a cleanup, though. I think it's pretty much an aesthetic of cyberpunk. Opposite of Star Trek.
They call it a mine.
Oh, mine! Hi, Lana! Thank you so much for the resub at 19 months. Let's go! How are you doing? I saw you today in slow stream. How are you keeping?
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Oh yeah, that's mad. You wouldn't recognize your old friends this way.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Photo montage. I'm good, still working. Did I miss the unboxing? You did. We did the unboxing of this kit earlier, but tomorrow I'll be building a circuit out of it, so you can catch that if you're interested.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
They look quite Irish looking. If I didn't know any better, that's a Gaelic football team right there. Keep pressing exit.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Aw, we really did love our wife.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
Read email. Dear Mr. Cara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell, lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heave nuts, chara caprica, coca aroma, hypertension. We wish you many years in your new body. Am I crazy, or is that a lot of defects? But I suppose the best bodies are given to millionaires, top millionaires. What the hell are heave nuts? I've never heard of heave nuts before. I'm going to guess it's a nut. 14RH. Yeah, I guess I explored a lot of this already. Ooh, what's this? Like a flashlight? Other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Oh, is this vintage?
At parties, I said
Oh, it's a baseball
smashed
bat.
it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Bargain bin body. All synthetics food. We couldn't afford the best bod. I looked it up. I think we made it up. Oh, okay. Heavin nut isn't a real nut. James Carr, Player of the Year. Oh my God, I was a amazing sportsman. It's baseball, right? I did get the sport right, didn't I? Oh. I'm just making room to lay out all the evidence that I have.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Should I report to be professional or not? I'm senior, I need access. Sarah, I'll owe you. I guess I'll go with number 1 here.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
What?
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Say nothing, exert pressure. I think I say nothing, which exerts pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
That's okay.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
Are we playing chess?
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder.
First I have to prove.
First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that somebody else was there beside Green? Pick up clue. And then I put it over. Oh, okay. Inside the watch is a picture of Green, Kovlev and Park. The inscription reads, "To my best friends, always auspicious wins, Green." That doesn't necessarily prove that that was the person. A fresh wound on the back soaked with shirt with blood. That would maybe mean that there was someone else in the room, because he can't reach his own back. That being said, he could have fallen on something, or, you know, that's not perfect evidence either. Hangman. Green slipped a cable noose around his neck, then jumped backward at an awkward angle. He did tie the knot himself, which is weird. But you're right about jumping backwards. That's a bit odd. A weird symbol in a circle carved on the tree line. That's not good enough. Dead Icarite. The Icarite has been completely destroyed. Reconstructions show fluid running down Green's nose and eyes. The reconstruction shows Green tearing the cables loose and flooding the transformer. That's what caused the short circuit. The reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head and smashing the floor as if he was taking a beating. A baller marked with the snake Oh, Jesus, this is weird. Take care of yourself, Alex. Thanks for the lurk. What do you think, guys? I'll take any suggestions that anyone makes, but I think it's beating. Maybe dead Icarite. Just because I'm not sure about the universe, you know, that we are playing in. The awkward jump backwards. That's pretty much it. So Hangman, beating, or dead Icarite. I think beating seems like the best proof that we have. It's very hard. Like, even if you have suicidal tendencies. So sorry to delve down this, just so a bit of warning out, just for the next 30 seconds I'll mention something. If you want to turn off the stream for a few seconds. It is very hard to kill yourself over beating yourself up or thrashing yourself against something solid. It is a way that people do kill themselves. That is a thing that does happen, but it is a very hard way of doing it. Ending your life in a way that you are consistently hurting yourself is a very difficult process. A once quick over is usually the standard for that reason. I'm going to go with the hangman, maybe. Or the beating. No, I'll go with the beating. I'll go with the beating. That's my logic for now. Oh!
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
I think I misconstructed this.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
The reconstruction of the beating is a solid lead, but the second one seems too hazy. Pick up clue. Break hypothesis. Oh, okay. I think I'm confused what I'm doing. I'm actually like...
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. And... we've got it!
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions.
I'm not
First,
sure what I
what's
just
the
did
actual
there.
Cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
I'm trying to make a
Are you
puzzle,
saying
I
you're
guess?
getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
I'm so confused about this construction system in place. Okay, dead
I found
Icarite.
some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
You did a thing! Yeah, I'm not sure what the thing is that I did though. That's my confusion. Oh?
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
What the heck? I'm so confused. More pieces are spawned. Yeah, and I don't know how the structure of the order goes.
We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
I'm very confused. Okay, we have 2 new clues. Okay. So I just put it over on all of them until one of them.
Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Am I being not smart about this? Am I like not grasping something very basic here? In the sense that
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang
why
on.
is she so
Do
sarcastic
you
to me?
actually have some champagne?
I do.
Old
I have 2
Basil's
bottles.
Vintage from the mortal age.
And I have Aperol. I'm gonna have champagne and Aperol tonight. I've decided. Because I didn't buy any alcohol in time for the storm. That's what I'm gonna do. I have some Aperol, I have champagne.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot.
It's
of
Friday, you may as
enthusiasm,
well.
which I
Exactly.
won't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Okay, this mechanic is weird. I don't like it, but it is what it is. We'll just keep going.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
I feel like I've put a clue on everything already. Did I miss something? No. It's Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to that. Oh! What'd I do?
We need to talk seriously.
I did something.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking.
Oh, the cigar I
I'm begging you.
took.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
It's a cigarette I
You
took.
took physical evidence
Yes.
from the crime scene?
Was it?
They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange
Oh
liquid.
no, it's the serpent
Probably
one.
poison.
Yeah, it's a serpent jar.
This creepy
Never mind.
voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of
looking
the
at it?
vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
The cigarette, the cigar.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it.
Kleptomania, yeah.
Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Right. That was weird. Thought the mechanic was a little bit odd. honestly. I know what you mean, Lana, that it should be obvious when you read the description. I didn't think it was that obvious because I realized the poison thing should have matched, but yeah, I'm very confused still. Like with the way it lines up and where you place it. I don't know, the whole mechanic seems a bit odd to me.
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Brute forced it. Speak of the devil.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite...
He's typing on a...
Enough. Numerous clues...
What are they called again?
indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Oh, so we are not saying that it's not suicide. Okay. Typewriter, that's the word. Have you seen that meme where a lecturer in a university told everyone that they were not allowed to bring laptops because it's too distracting? You know, all the typing. So they said you can only take down notes in paper and pen. Or basically they put a ban into laptops. But then the video shows of them bringing out a typewriter. Out of pure spite.
A cigar.
Call it a mine.
Salaries of...
A mine!
Dr. Princebones, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate your contribution to the PP. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the bongo bongo emotes. One of the few amazing classical emotes Jay has created. Thank you so much for your support. You're very good.
Mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With a bitter taste of everything.
I think
lost.
I've
What we
smoked
get
a cigar
is
before.
Fake views.
Or I tried it
fake
anyway.
smells, the
I
fake
tried the...
food, fake hope for rats locked in an
Tried a
ever
puff.
tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization? I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost. Could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all.
Oh?
There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Oh?
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Who?
You gonna make me beg?
What's the
Fucking
name?
name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Girl! Leaving me on a cliffhanger like that? Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. My local pub actually has a display case for cigars. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember my PhD supervisor, he was talking about how back in the day, when they published their PhD thesis, they would write the whole thing by hand. Everything was written by hand, and you would go to a typewriter person and get them to type everything up for you. It's wild to think that that was the time. Like, yeah, that's how a PhD thesis was published back in the day. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in.
I bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Is that on fire? That doesn't look like that's meant to happen.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we are worthy successors.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. Probably implies that there are no bugs anymore. Hey, how's your day? It was good. We survived the storm this morning, and now we are enjoying some science and technology and video games. We finished the science and tech segment, and now we're playing Nobody Wants to Die.
The sun turned out to be the price for immortality.
The
Nobody
sun?
remembers when we lost sight of it.
Oh, it's kind of like the Matrix, you know? Where the sun gets blocked out. Need some booze? Ask for Tom. Alright. Here, Tommy, 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 Tommy. I wouldn't mind some booze, actually. No more bugs, only features. Did we build a Dyson sphere? I'm assuming that we polluted the shit out of Earth for Zerp. That's the situation that's in the game. And that we've blocked out the sun. I'm going to assume that that's what's happened. I have yet to confirm or deny what I am assuming.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace. Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
The president signed the age one, right? I get coffee. Good idea. I have coffee too. That's true for Zerp. You're not wrong about that. I would assume this is snail mail. How do I... Okay, I'm confused. How do I scroll down? There are games! Stop it! So, exit close. Okay, maybe this is not snail mail. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Oh! There's a button over here. That's not snail mail.
Deadly poison is atropine.
Atropine.
Okay, great.
Dmitry Kovalyev. I know that name! That's one of his friends, right? Liquid sample atropine. Harmful for the Icarite. Dmitry Kovalyev. That is definitely as Russian as a name gets, by the way. It's the Russians. It's the Russians. Those Ruskies.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes.
But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry.
That's what I just witnessed outside.
Bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
What? Oh my days.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Opportunity?
Pass up no, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
What's our opportunity here? I think I misunderstand.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony.
Oh, yeah.
An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Snail mail is slow. So yeah, so I assumed that email would have been, because this is set in the future, email would have been updated to snail mail, but clearly, yeah. I wasn't here during survey. Can I have link? Absolutely, for Zerp. I think I still have it pasted. There it is. Thank you so much for participating and helping out for Volcano Doc survey. Answer as truthfully as you can. Whoa. Oh, we're inside it. We're inside the,
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
And yet we're going inside. Hi, Urgy. Welcome in. How's your stream today? Whoa. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. I like how the game stops me from yeeting myself. No tofu yeet.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Guess we are allergic. We have a toilet here. Nice, lovely toilet. We appreciate a nice clean toilet. The moon. Barry McAllister. The enemy of prosperity. I don't know why I yelled it. I felt like I needed yelling. Guess we don't go down there. Hello? Is anybody home? Scandalously perfect. Ooh. Wow. The artwork is very familiar to me. It must be Fallout? Like, Fallout Shelter. Am I crazy in thinking that this looks like Fallout Shelter characters? I wonder if maybe I'm misremembering what it looks like. Oh. So we go around this way. That is clearly the way we go, but I'm just gonna see what else is here. Lethal, government authorized awareness and aware society. We just finished Night Came finally. Excited for the sequel, but the end was long. Looks like a Fallout mix with Bioshock. That's what I said originally, Scooter Pie. You were absolutely right about that.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Icarus Bar.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nicely.
Oh, there's the corpse. Oh, Jesus! That's murder!
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
Are we laughing? That's murder! Am I crazy?
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
Maybe it isn't murder. Maybe it is just,
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Sorry. Maybe they're just accidents. Because that does look like an accident. We're looking for dead bodies, team. Keep an eye out for dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... This guy isn't fatter.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Shit. I can't-
More poofy.
Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Is there any evidence from the bar explosion? Okay. Guess we go here. So now we're using this machine to move time back and forth in a certain scene.
Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
Okay. We're looking for something in this timestamp. Oh, I see something. I don't see anything. Maybe the bar? Oh, a safe.
Inside. The contents should have survived. Shit. Do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Oh.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Do we have to? Have to is a strong word, team.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's go over here.
What do you think?
He was skewered.
Special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
Wait, that's the whole joke? Oh, come on. You can't blame the girl. That was a terrible joke. He had a gun out. Why did he have a gun? Hi, Alex. Hi, Silverhawk. Welcome in. You guys are coming in the middle of me trying to solve a mystery here. Why did he have a gun out? I think sometimes the game is a bit bugged if I'm... Am I lying? So I need something to scan inside the sphere. But I don't see anything to scan. You would think this would be the thing to scan. Is the game bugged or am I? I don't see anything to scan. Oh, there it is. I was bugged. It's me.
That much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Speed 224 miles per hour. Whoa. That is fast. Damn. I feel like it would have gone way more through him, in fact, at that speed. Hi, Pebble. How are we today? We're very good. I survived the storm today. And now we're streaming and playing fun and having games. Ah, there we go. I think the game is bugged. I didn't see that analyzed earlier. This game is making the professor come out. Everything is physics if we think about it, right?
Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
got something on his neck.
On his neck? Streaking through! Thank you so much for the streak, Silver. Also, first of all, look at the face. Second of all, I actually think the game is bugged. So it said, look at his neck. But I didn't get a symbol to show. Okay, whatever. It is what it is.
Check it out.
Nils Dean.
Huh.
One of ours?
Agent in the department.
He's a dirty cop!
Jealous.
He's a dirty cop! Gunshot wounds. There were fighting. There was a fight here. Are we some kind of time cop? Yeah, basically, we're a time cop. He was shot before impaled. I think so too. I think that's the point we're coming across here.
He came from this side.
Maybe that's what caused the whole
Marks
thing
will be
to fall.
visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Let's go follow the blood.
Wound.
Follow the yellow brick road. In this case, the purple brick road. Whoa.
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Hello. Oh, he jumped over. Okay, okay, that's what happened.
Got a hit in the air.
Poor guy.
Had a hard landing.
Got up, kept running, went to go shoot. Oh. Hello, Best Tofu. Happy Friday. Welcome in. I'll show the potato.
For all the good it did him.
How's your Friday been?
Let's see where he jumped from.
Can't go much further back in time. Guess we have to climb up. Oh shit! Oh, we not gonna scan the dead body? No? Okay, fair enough.
The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
It would have bled out. Must belong to the guy in...
Thank you so much for completing the survey. Bronca, welcome in, Raiders. Ride now!
Right now!
Ride now!
Right now!
Ride! Ride for ruin and the world's ending! Back to back raid! Right now! Oh Jesus! Oh no, we're being cornered!
Right now!
Back to back! Oh my days! They're coming from both sides, lab rats. Defend from the river and from the... What other side? From the cliff. There we go. We have a cave troll though. That is true. Bronca, Professor XP, thank you so much all for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your streams? We are in the middle of playing this game called Nobody Wants to Die. It's a noir cyberpunk detective game. So that's what we're doing. Alishare, thanks for the follow. How are you, girl? I'm very, very good. Thank you for asking, Bronca. We survived our big storm. And now we are playing games. Because, yeah, we have power. We're one of the few lucky people in Ireland who has power. Clive, thanks so much for the follow. I heard good things about this one. Yeah, we're about 2 hours into the game. It's good so far. It's good so far. Some of the mechanics of the game I've beef with, but other than that. Oh, I just got it. They swap bodies because nobody wants it. Blackwell, listen. I've been playing this for 2 hours. It took me about an hour into the game to realize. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the game is really fantastic. We are in the middle of solving crimes, so if you don't want too many spoilers, I completely understand. Are you sure you haven't built a nuclear power backup generator? I wish. Ah, I see. Ah, interesting, Vipers. I'm so sorry that Professor XP had to run away, but, you know, picking up kids is very important. Welcome in, Mr. D. Mystery D. But Branka, if you need to finish your stream and run as well, similarly to Professor XP, I completely understand. But if you're willing to hang around and watch, you're more than welcome. But I also understand if you need to avoid spoilers. All in all, anyone who wants to stick around is more than welcome to stick around. We are going to continue solving crime in the future. It is a Blade Runner-like detective game. It is Mystery D, exactly.
Next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some
Unknown
big
blood
fish.
type.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Take a dirty picture for me. Take a dirty
What is
picture.
that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head.
Looks like a sniper job. Ah, the briefcase.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
It did come out last year, yeah. It's a very relatively new game. Apparently you're not supposed to pick up kids if they're not yours, though. It's frowned upon. Do you know that from experience, Yuli? Hi, Wildus. Welcome in. Why don't we build... I'm not a hydrogen person. Like, that's not my field of research. There does seem to be slow studies in that area.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead, turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Am I a movie buff? That was weird. Well, I haven't watched Altered Carbon. It's on Prime, isn't it?
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Good TV series. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, I thought it was on Prime.
He managed to scram. Agile body. Fast reaction time. Grade B.
A grade B body.
Where did he get the money for
We should
that?
grade our bodies, team. What do you think? How many grade A bodies do we have in chat? No bullying allowed, of course.
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Mine is F. Yeah, I should definitely do some yoga after this stream if I want to upgrade my body or keep my body from being anything below F.
Okay. Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Ka-ching! Can we take some?
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down.
Yeah, just asking.
The United States of America. Did you survive the storm, IRL? I did. Everything is good. I thought I answered it. Apologies. We did survive the storm. My parents don't have power still, but other than that, everyone is alive and safe. A class A old body. No eddies. Yeah, I'm surprised we still use dollars in the future. And green cash as well. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I used to tell everyone I have a body of a Greek god, but then I learned that Buddha wasn't Greek. Thank you, Herder, for the 100 bits. Really appreciate the joke as well, as always.
What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James.
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
We really don't have time for this.
Right.
Why are you like this,
right,
Sarah?
Okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Aww! I thought I could pick it up if I wanted to. That's mean. I wish I could pick it up.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Nobody wants to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Aye, that's true. His Icarite will be transferred, but he'll just be so terrified of fire in the future. I'm terrified of matchsticks. Oh, not matchsticks, Bunsen burners. Absolute fear of them. There was definitely somewhere else here to scan. I saw it. Oh well, I guess I have to reconstruct. Oof.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with
Oh
Lane.
shit! The other one in the photo.
Fucking dimmer.
Damn. Oh. His rib cage.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
Fire wouldn't do that, right? How did he
Covered in
crush
some
his
kind of
ribs?
Flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Oh, he was set on fire.
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his
Ah.
bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Ammonium sulfate mixed with
Poor bastard really
ethylene
suffered.
glycol
Yeah, well,
nitrate.
suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat dimmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Damn, we've solved so much. I got some Bunsen burners. Bunsen burners in general are just the ones that are connected. The ones that are connected, to be fair. Welcome in, Dusty Monk. Why they only burnt Robert Bunsen? Wait, no, I want the UV. Oh, there we go. Oh!
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Okay. Ammonium sulfate. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Woo!
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was?
Okay.
Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Did I say something unusual there?
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
In the area with all the glow from UV light. Oh. What's this?
A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Jane Salma?
But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Okay. Fun fact, ethylene glycol nitrate is another name for nitroglycerol. Oh! Glycol, which is a very similar substance to nitroglycerine. I finished the sentence there. We're scanning his brain now.
Weird. I
can't read the Icarite.
He doesn't have one.
I just can't access it.
He doesn't have one. That's why, probably. That's a real homegrown human. With no...
I see a code on the hand. Can you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Free range.
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
Damn. 4 million. That's a lot of money for a body.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
She has a
The
good
age
question.
of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
The minimum to maintain.
Mine.
Mine. Frothing Loins, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much for the follow, Toby. It's been so long. I was only gone for 5 days. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Really appreciate the PP contribution. Thank you. Have you been, Loins? The minimum to maintain the proposed plan of the Royal Games is 75% financing from the city budget. The rest will be collected from the private shareholders and members of the foundation. Profits will be split 50-50. Up to and including 2,350, an increase of 15 to 20% in body subscriptions is a must. Proposition: increase by 1 to 1.5% annually. I can't actually see the rest of the text. I'm just going to press this dialogue.
The games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans
Ah,
up.
yes, protect the billionaires.
Just
Of all
breaks
people,
my
they're the
heart.
ones that need the
I
protection.
wouldn't say fucked up.
That still only counts as one.
You know, sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Amen. Can I read that again? Oh no, I wanted to read it. I'm sad. I'm going to pause here for a second because I'm bursting to pee. In a perfect world, they need extreme levels of protection. That is true. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back in a couple of moments. I'm just going to run a bunch of ads to get rid of them, and then we're going to continue the game. Not a speck of focus to be found in the whole province. I'm so sorry you're having... You're being whooped by your neurodivergence today. I'm sorry, Lions, but we're always happy to have you here. Hopefully we're not distracting you too much from work. But if you need a distraction, go pee now. Go make a cup of tea now. I give the permission. I, as a doctor, want to be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my... I have hair in my mouth. To change your man is my cause. I will travel across the world, searching far and wide. A power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. You know it's my destiny. You teach... Anyhow, hopefully y'all got yourselves a nice snack, a nice cup of tea. And we will continue playing Nobody Wants to Die. Good on yous. All right.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
May have had a point. How do I... Okay. Voice of an angel. Why, thank you, Kip. I try. There's more blood here.
Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
Bleeding like a faucet?
You see.
Let's reconstruct this. Oh. So this is Kovalev. Shot in the arm.
Someone shot him.
Who shoots a bartender?
Shoot a bartender. Endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
How dare you shoot bartenders,
Not
guys?
the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned. I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Well, I scanned it. They came from there. Am I meant to go there? Or... But I can't move from here. What?! Okay, do I go all the way over here? Is that what I'm meant to do? Oh, okay, I see. I have to keep walking. Keep on walking. A drunk patron who got cut off. That's true.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Welcome in, Obrajo. I've met a few that maybe. Oh, this might be the attacker. Oh.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
What kind of line was that?
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Wow, I'm an amazing detective. The Angel of Death is also still an angel. You actually are right. That is true. Actually, I don't know what the lore is. Who is the Angel of Death? I like the lore of death in Supernatural. If anyone's ever watched the TV show Supernatural, I feel like it has great lore for who and what death is.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Lucifer is still an angel. That is true. But in the supernatural universe, I believe death isn't bad or good. Death isn't evil. It is just an action that has to be done for everyone and anyone in life.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But
4
only
shots.
one hit Kovalev.
Was he always aiming for Kovalev, or was Kovalev an accident? I doubt Kovalev was an accident. The Death Actor. Supernatural was good, but I feel like it went for too long. Blackwell, I feel like I've watched Supernatural 10
Why was a
times.
security
But
guard
only the
shooting
first
at
season
Kovalev?
10 times.
Good question.
Oh. Shit, was it an accident?
Something provoked him.
Maybe he wasn't aiming for him.
He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
Whoa,
So now
look
the
at the blood
question
spatter.
is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Bullet's
Ballistics
trajectory.
points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests.
Why
I'll
would
check around the
Kovalev do
bar
that? I love the first 5 seasons. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There was one part that made me lose. It made me lose me. Was this weird part in Supernatural? Trying to think of what they were called. These monsters from Pandemonium, I think, that escaped. I think that was the one where I kind of got lost a lot. I like your physics over there. I'm glad you like my physics stuff. Leviathans, yes, I think that's it. I need to make more posts. I just haven't recorded much content, but hopefully I'll get on top of my physics education content soon. Sorry, Yuli, for the spoilers. Listen, that TV show has so many seasons. If you haven't watched it yet, Yuli, it's on you.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun.
Tommy gun.
Nothing like the classics.
Oh, that's a Tommy gun. I know this gun. I didn't know that's what a Tommy gun was. I knew. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure what a Tommy gun was before.
Why did he shoot his own people?
Had to do with Green. It had to do with the
First
law.
he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
This seems weird. I know that we don't know much of the plot yet, but this seems kind of crazy. I think the Icarites must be possessed or something crazy like that. I think I've only watched the first 3 seasons. Yeah, the Supernatural. It's the Thompson submachine, hence the Tommy. Ah, thank you, Philip. Oh.
It started with Cope.
Sorry, my headset's beeping that it's about to die. Let me just charge it really quick. Otherwise, I can't hear your beautiful sound alerts and subscriptions. There we go. Do-do-do-do.
Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
He continued to shoot after he got taken. That's fair, Frizzer. Oh!
He finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just
Chicago typewriter's the
so
same thing.
unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end.
Oh, look at the bullet
neon got him.
trajectory. That's usually how they dictate or show bullets flying slow motion in all these kind of movies.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I'm in the bubble. I just need to find what to scan here. What do I want to scan in this bubble? Oh, the blood!
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
People generally say follow the money. Is that what they generally say? I don't think I've ever heard that. Maybe it's because I just never have money. Oh, that's Kovalev's blood.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
We don't have his body yet. He might still be alive. Wow.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Here's the knifer.
These puns, though. Leon
the
S.
blood.
Kennedy level puns.
another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
You're back in time.
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. You also say he had to use the knife. Because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Why did he lose the gun, I wonder? I didn't see him losing the gun. Maybe he just ran out of ammo. All the detective shows I've ever seen, they always say that when they're... Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. That's where the gun is.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
His gun?
Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Dynamite? Dino? Dean? Sorry. I tried to hold myself back. But Jesus! Oh, look at those combat skills. That looks pretty impressive.
How much did he have?
He dropped another stick of dynamite. What the heck? Who carries dynamite like that around with them? That's bizarre.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
Dino?
I can't.
All this timey-wimey stuff feels like it's a strange, except... Oh, Life is Strange. To me, it does seem very similar to Cyberpunk, Braindance. But it's not so bad now. I didn't like it at first, but I'm getting used to it now.
He really didn't like this job.
Once you get the hang of it, it's getting easier now to do all the reconstructions. It still doesn't feel too intuitive, though. Or the opposite. It's more intuitive than logical. Follow the trail of dynamite? We're following the trail of dynamite, exactly.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
What?
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself?
Blow himself up here.
Why?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Okay.
The safe should work again.
Where's the safe? There it is. It's whiskey.
Is it a
Real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it.
What's on it?
Without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Why are we out of time? What's happening?
There's something else there.
There's no time.
See this?
I feel his
Green
breath in
rope
my
to
neck.
Kovalev.
We don't have a moment to lose.
Now, do
We
you want
must
to be scraped off the pavement?
bite.
Right. I can think
Does
of
it say
better
we
ways
must
to
bite?
spend the evening.
Miss Light, we must fight.
Green and Kovalev been working together. And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place?
I have no idea.
What was he hoping to accomplish?
Whoa!
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
I think my reconstruction just failed.
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
got hacked.
Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
30-year-old
I
spies
wouldn't
Steve
pat
Whiskey.
myself on the back just yet. Instead
Do you
of
know that
this,
brand
buzz
tax?
yourself around the ripest corpse.
Ripest
The
corpse.
one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses
Freshest
here.
corpse, he
Close to
said.
Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Why is he helping me? Who's the
The
stranger?
bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
The one closest to Kovalev. We looked at this body before. Who's this?
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
Why did Kovalev kill them? Did you help him?
Him or Green? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
No.
Wait a minute.
Do I?
George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature
Oh.
was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich
Okay, so this is an act of
He's
terrorism.
just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Destroy the
Shoot
Icarite.
him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before
I
he gets
see
back
how-
on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oh man. Do we do this? Do we shoot the guy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm safe, non-binary. No worries. We survived the storm. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. So, in case you guys don't understand the choice that we're making here, we either leave this rich guy alone. I think he's a rich guy, but basically he invented this whole Icarite, the process of transferring people's bodies and consciousness into other people's bodies. We pull the trigger so that he's tortured for a while and that he can't go into a new body for a while. It buys time for one poor soul to not lose a body, but that's pretty much it. But I'm a cop. I'm a cop, though. I can't be doing...
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn car. Icarus is about to go down.
Almost.
Shit. I is in
I
Icarus.
bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Except, aren't I just as equally as bad of a person because I took someone's body as well? Am I crazy? Aren't I one of the other people? You serve the law, not justice. Exactly. I can't be submitting or subjecting people to my own form of justice. That's be it. Is Tofu the bad guy? Am I the bad guy? Am I the problem? Hi, it's me. Oh, I have a sound alert for that, don't I? I am what we call a premium dumbassery.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Haven't used that sound alert in a while. I should use it more often.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I
Oh.
got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You
Maybe the police
weren't
chief is covering my
there.
ass. Maybe he's protecting me.
Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Maybe
Nope.
Chief isn't a bad guy, genuinely.
I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Maybe he is protecting me. Something's gonna unfold. Whoa, this looks cool. It's a cool shot.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Every day is a school day.
No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain.
That's a very
So many
specific
victims.
description.
Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A self-proclaimed judge, a depraved rich asshole, a pseudo-revolutionary. I think it's a... Yeah, I think this is what it is so far.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
I'm leading towards, yeah, that kind of
Try to stop
route.
thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
I can't expose Sarah. The trail's gone cold. Orders are orders. The trail has not gone cold, number one. Number two, Frank McCourt. Orders are orders, but I literally just put a bullet through a guy's head as a police, so as a cop. So I think I'll choose this one.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't...
I realized what Sarah's voice reminds me of. Did you guys ever play the game Firewatch? Am I crazy? But doesn't she sound like the voice? Yeah. Yeah, he's pointing at you, Preserve. Thank you for the biddies. Doesn't Sarah sound a bit like the year one from Firewatch? But it could be an illusion because it's the same situation. We don't see either of those people. We only hear their voice. They have slightly similar voices. Maybe they're completely distinct if I hear them now. But just from memory from Firewatch, it's been a good few years since I played it. I feel like that's her voice. Not that you say, okay, I'm not the only one. I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one that's making up stuff. I wonder, maybe it is an illusion because we don't see both of their faces and we're just associating their voices with it.
Deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
It's crazy to think about it, but because these people transfer their consciousness every single step of the way when they die, the trauma of their death still carries on with each body transfer. That is such a broken human. We all carry trauma, I get it, right? We all have our own troubles and problems, but we live one lifetime, do you know what I mean? There's only so much a human can take. But forcing the longevity of a person's life over this trauma. Jesus, is it even still human? Buster Keaton's great-granddaughter. Ooh. It's not the same voice actors. Okay. Losing control when I'm falling, something's chasing me.
It's like somebody's chained a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff.
Suddenly I have a craving for a cigarette. I don't usually do. I don't smoke.
Oh, fuck.
Holy smokes on a cracker.
One supremely shitty day. Lucky for
Yikes.
me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Whew. Oh, I don't have the options anymore. Okay. Wow, are you a scientist or a philosopher, Tofu? You would be surprised what my PhD stands for. Or not surprised at all. Yeah, I would love to get into a bit of philosophy, but I'm more... If I were to choose like a different branch outside of physics to read, I'm actually more history. I'd rather read history.
Old Zed. Man's a classic, true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
That looks cool. Oh, the opera.
Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city.
Ooh.
The tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life.
True. Why do those things come hand in hand? Why is the most expensive restaurant always the tiniest serving? Because if I order a lobster, I want a big lobster. And lots of it. And lots of dip. It's my goal, if I ever go back to the United States for a visit, I need a seafood boil. I just know I have to have a seafood boil. Oh, my mouth is watering just now thinking about it. Oh, I need it.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
It's not their choice, you know? They have to do it. Tofu MacGyver. And now I actually know the reference, Alex. I watched the first episode. What the heck? For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach.
The fucking rich.
Oh,
Even
okay.
the dead can take someone off a case.
We must bite. Okay, that I did read it correctly. I feel his breath in my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan. Green. So they did have some plot, it seems. Acid rain. Citizen, ambient pollution density is increasing by 0.6% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent decontamination as well as a general decrease in bodily endurance. Reduce your exhaust emissions in the name of common good.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again.
Oh, I guess we need to go over to the guy.
I just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. All this risk for
What is this card?
piece
It's
of
a chip.
Plastic.
It's a
Can't
chip.
even tell what it's for.
Whoa.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
Is that even the question? Of course it's scotch. Do not drink moonshine. Jesus, Mary and
Scotch
Joseph.
heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore.
Cheers to our fellow Scots in the community also putting up with the storm. Sláinte.
Sweeter than perfume.
It is possible to commit no mistakes
And
still lose.
That is not a weakness.
That is not a weakness. That is life.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Nessie. If you're drinking to get drunk, moonshine every time. Don't waste the good stuff if all you want is a buzz. Yeah, I don't think I ever chase a buzz. I don't drink to get buzzed. I drink to enjoy, you know. That's why I prefer cocktails and stuff like that instead of... I can't drink shots. I can't do shots.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose
They're not
it.
gonna know.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get
Tequila
involved,
slammer
but
is divine.
someone needs to
No,
tell them
tequila is the
enough
reason I don't
enough.
do shots no
Do you know
more.
that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Shit. The subscription service seems so evil.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. and
It's
they
literally
fuck take
targeting
away
the
what
poorest
little
of the
chance
poor,
they
no
have.
matter what.
How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any
Because
moral
it doesn't
boundaries
mean
left?
anything to them. Boundaries still exist, separates the good from the bad. We live long enough to cross every line. Ooh, I like that line.
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. The kind that leads to another and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Yes,
Bullshit.
hacks,
You don't
let's do
believe
it.
that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful.
If it's a
too.
7 TV emote, you can redeem it and I'll add it.
Minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
Do I think people are fundamentally evil? Oh, this is a lot deeper of a conversation because we even have to define what evil is and if evil is even. I prefer number 2. I think. Oh, 2 is actually wrong as
Like I
well.
said, it's only a matter of time before we cave into it. Especially if time is infinite.
That's a true part.
It's just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion.
And I recently actually
whatever it
studied
might
and
be.
understood what nihilism
Babe,
is.
Can I ask you something personal?
Ooh.
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
No.
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Let's just say I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite and the bank. I'd love to believe in all that other stuff. Rachel's sake. Nada.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I just think the audio is a bit weird. I feel like turn down the music a bit and the effects a bit. I just want the ratio to be better. Like the voices just a bit above. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but I'm struggling sometimes to hear the voices.
I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Death or life without Rachel has no meaning.
Oof, that's a very dangerous thought.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Maybe I shouldn't be taking the medicine and mixing it with alcohol, actually. General tidbit in life.
The charms of an E-class shell.
Oh, I'm E-class.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side
Long enough to
effects.
see yourself become a villain. That is
Damn
true.
Shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell.
Oh,
when
wow.
the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places.
What?
Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
Oh, shit.
He was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but
Oh, maybe those wires I keep seeing.
burning and itching all over my body.
I shouldn't be seeing that,
I was
but for
going
some reason I
crazy.
do.
Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Oh? It's the Popo!
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Tofo!
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara. Badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
I'm a
One
psycho.
last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Extra job, you know how it is. Isn't it obvious? The job is rotten, so I drink. I'm on a break.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
A bolo? Oh.
Question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Olo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the
Shit.
air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up, team. They're lasering my car! No! What the heck?
Can the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Shit. I fucked up, team.
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself.
I think that was a bad
James,
idea.
you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making
Yeah, I
it
fucked up.
worse.
I fucked up.
Placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in
Shit.
a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58.
Oh?
117.
Am I saved by the bell? I might be saved by the bell here.
Stat. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Or 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
I promise I'll be good. That seems wild why they let me go.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait.
You called a fake burglary.
Fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Not
Well,
bad. This girl?
Impressed.
This
My
girl?
ass. One thing though, cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Hi, Hogan. Welcome in. Really, this was less important than a burglary. I don't know. It seemed kind of serious. I'm surprised they let it go.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm
Nothing
getting
good
sick of
happens
you.
after 2 a.m.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Just a few.
Well, keep it short.
The bartender from Icarus is the key.
Kovalev is central to both cases. We need to figure out his motive.
I think he was a team with Green.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully,
Did she just unwrap
there's
something?
something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Oh, I was
Exactly.
getting a
I
cigarette.
think
Oh
I know
no.
what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down
No.
the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
I've never heard of that figure of speech.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's
Did that bottle of
Scottish
scotch just say
heron.
whiskey? It does!
Damn booze
Fake!
down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense.
Wait, I'm
Mental
backwards. I'm
problems,
pretty
along with
sure
identity,
Scotch
character,
whiskey
and
is what it's
memory
supposed
are
to say.
written in Icarite. If
Am I
you
crazy?
don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shelf.
You like all these theories, huh? Things you got no idea about?
Whoa.
Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
I'm such a jerk. Jesus. I didn't mean to answer. Altered states get to know each other better. I didn't mean to give out to her. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, we're on holidays. Let's go. Ooh, I've never seen anything like this. Look at the water. It's so clean and pretty. Hi, Pinina. No, it came out last year.
Rachel.
Jesus. This is what it feels like running in your dreams. Literally walking through. Thick water. Is this like a representation that Icarus, or sorry, my soul being transferred to new bodies, keeping me from dying and going to my wife? And their chains and bondage to keep me trapped in this realm. And I'll never know peace.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
I was drunk driving? Listen, we need to leave that shit in 2025 and never go back. No drink driving anymore. Alright, chat? Don't drink and drive. You'll spill the beer. Illegal gathering. They're riots.
Like the whole city's turning to dust.
They're protesting.
I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters.
Dick right again.
I have to go home.
Can we walk home? In my state, we're allowed to drink and be a passenger in a private car. What? You're joking, for Zerp. You're allowed to drink... Oh! Sorry, you're allowed to drink and be a passenger. That's okay. Well... As in, like, drink in the car? I actually don't know if there's a law against that. Is there a law against that in other places around the world? I don't know if that's illegal in every other part. In most places it's not. Fair enough, I did not know. I didn't know there was an exception to the rule. Does anyone know the Irish law? I didn't know that passengers couldn't drink. Yeah. But I do find that very surprising. In a lot of TV shows I watch from US, like Desperate Housewives and all those, like, those classical American US based TV shows, it seemed really normal to drink and drive. Like, they would go out to dinner, have a few glasses of wine with their dinner and drive home. It was very much the norm and not questioned at all during those kind of moments. I thought that was a very peculiar thing. But again, maybe 20, 25 years ago, that was the norm here in Ireland as well. But in Ireland, very, very strict things in place. TV shows not been... Yeah, well, to a certain extent, TV shows can be realistic, right? I mean, if people speak a certain way or eat certain food, surely that transfers through TV shows and movies. A couple of drinks if you're out long enough, it's okay. Yeah, no, that does seem a bit odd. It's a lot more strict, I feel like, socially anyway, here. Like, if you drink a glass, you would be questioned and confronted by your friends or your community for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go pee, grab a cup of tea. Or maybe I'll grab a glass of juice. About an hour per drink. Wow. Okay, no, that is... Yeah, I think, yeah. I think in the UK, the limit for driving is about 2 units. A large glass of wine or a pint of strongish beer. I think it's less than 1 unit here. A unit, I think. But, if I'm not mistaken, the way it works here is that when you get when you get... What's the word? When you get tested here... they just test whether or not you actually have had alcohol. Then you go to the station and they check exactly how much units you have. So whether or not you're caught drinking or not, it's advised that you shouldn't drink anyway, because you'll be wasting time going to the unit and going to the station. If you're shooting for a film, are you allowed to break the law like having passengers drinking like that? If that's the case, what if we put our friend shooting a video and if we get stopped we claim... Oh really? I feel like I've heard that before, so someone made an argument. As far as I know, passengers free to drink, but there's zero tolerance for the driver. I think they're trying to increase that in Ireland, to have zero tolerance for the driver with alcohol as well here. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, I better go. I'm gonna pee, I'll be back, and we'll continue playing. I don't know how far into the game we are. If anyone has played this game by the time I come back, do you guys know how far into the game I am? I don't know. Anyways, how are we doing? I just got myself some cherry and apple juice. It's a Polish drink. Actually, it's Ukrainian. There was a bunch of Ukrainian food in Lidl the other day. And really good CMHQ. Oh, this is good. And no, there is no vodka in there. That's basically a Cosmo. I should put vodka in there. BRB. Nate, can I have some of your vodka? Woohoo! I'm back. Now, we don't have lime, unfortunately. But a little budget Cosmo. Oh, no, it's not that bad. Also 0.05% in Ireland. I see. Now Google's going to think I'm looking for a DOI lure. It can never be as bad as us measuring fall damage and from buildings and how fast we need to drive a car to kill someone. For Zerp. It'll never be as bad as that day on Twitch. Okay, let's continue. We're trying to get home. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm playing this game wrong, but I feel there isn't as much exploration. Have I missed a lot? I wonder.
Not good.
Again, we're only 3 hours into the game, to be fair.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
Shit. Google isn't supposed to keep any of my search history.
The fucking drugs.
Lime? I was a bartender. You don't put lime in a Cosmo. Cosmo's 2 parts cranberry, 1 part lime juice. And a shot of... It depends the alcohol, arguably. I think it's vodka. Is it vodka or white rum? I'm trying to remember what's in Cosmo.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Might be even 1 part cranberry.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
I don't see the movie. The heck?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
It's like the intro.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die.
Shit.
Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Hope I'm not in a time spam here. Oh shit. Oh no.
Damn. Empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there.
You like that cutscene got cut out a bit weirdly? Shouldn't have happened. What's going on here?
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
She writing a book? No worries.
You look terrible.
I clearly
lately.
was more
Try to smile
traumatized
a
from my
little,
bartending
just a
experience
little
that I
bit.
still remember it. I was a bartender for a long time as well. Cosmo was nice. I look back on it now. Cosmo was actually a really good drink. Oh, I'm getting cuddles. Was there a third set of hands there? Over my sack? Or did I just hallucinate?
The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
What is going on? I'm so confused. This looks like those psychology tests they make you do when they ask you, what does this image remind you of? I remember seeing that in old movies when I was growing up. You don't see it nowadays. I wonder if that whole thing is debunked.
James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know.
Is this an AI that is
I'm sorry.
getting me through this?
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
It's pretty good there.
Please start calibration
That's so weird.
process.
What's with the English style tap? Oh, I didn't realize that. Baseball, I think. Oh, do I have to... position myself in a certain way? Oh. That's a ring. A baseball and a ring. Okay, that could signify my sport, my love.
Calibration successful.
Alcohol.
Thank you. Let's go to the memories.
So baseball, did I die because of the injury? That baseball. Second was a ring. I died because my wife hurt me. I don't know. And second or third was whiskey. Did I drink my pain away? That's a cricket ball though. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure he was holding a baseball bat the whole time. I think I do. The cricket bat is flat, right? Am I crazy?
It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this.
Not sure what you want me to do, lady, but okay. These lights are little hints anyway. Oh.
You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
So 20% people fail.
In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent.
There we go.
You found a new purpose in life.
Being a cop. I'm a cop. Or a writer? Mm-mm. It says top secret. I'm a cop.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Lovely. This is such a lovely disc. Is that a tentacle? What in the kraken is that? Oh. Oh. The train incident. This is what they were talking about earlier.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to
I haven't dealt with my
minor
death, it
events
seems.
using all your senses. Or stop and extend the recovery period.
No.
Hi everyone, welcome in Nerduino.
I'll remember. I'll get it from my
How
memory.
are you keeping today?
Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Oh. I overslept, but otherwise good. Oh, it's a gun.
I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Was I sabotaged?
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission, me and Seth.
Oh, there's another thing here that needs... Looked like I needed to go back, but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem right. No, I'm making it worse. Oh my god, what is that tentacle emote, Daniel? Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I think I need to be up here. Yeah, there we go.
A powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing, and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
Can I climb up on this? Whoop! I slid down. And the donkey! The body doesn't oversleep. It sleeps no longer than it needs to. I overslept a little bit today as well, but that's because I couldn't sleep well. The wind was howling literally like a banshee. And I say literally because Jesus, Mary and Joseph couldn't get any ounce of sleep at all. Ugh.
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me.
Usually it kind of hints there's a little light coming out of it. Oh, up there. I need to get up there, it says. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a trail here. What is sleep? I will inform my YouTube video of that preserve.
I knew he got hit hard.
Did he live?
But this...
He should have lived,
James,
right?
Do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks.
I was his partner.
But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Okay, I'm ready to confront what happened to me in this train accident. This is my 4th body. I think we're including our first body as our first, like our body we were born in.
We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
We look handsome.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
Ooh.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
The day. I can't look around much. Oh, it did say that my wife committed suicide. Oh. Interesting.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until
Well,
I'm
at least
back
they're
to
taking mental
work?
health seriously in the future. That's good to know.
9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Yeesh. Enjoy, Tetsu. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Manu, for the lurk.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What
What?
happened?
What do you mean?
Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
Be kind, Master.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a
Yes.
few leads to discuss.
Oh.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Let's get busy. It's getting hot in here. Hi, I have no idea what's going on. It's probably a good way to glance at the game and have no spoilers, you know? Whatever you see in the next 10 minutes, you won't remember if you ever decide to play the game again. Alright, we're gonna solve more crimes, team. Huddle. Let's hustle. Huddle? Huddle. I think I'm trying to say huddle.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Green case, Icarus shooting. Okay, first things first.
Still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
What?
I really don't know.
That was just techno babble. I don't know what it is. Were they building a spaceship?
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Was that a sex joke?
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Oh, they were pissed drunk, basically. Okay. That doesn't seem like important evidence. I'll put that there for now.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
Yeah, why are we laughing?
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Who's this woman they're referring to? Am I meant to know who this Salma is? Because I'm not sure. You've played this, Star Sister, right?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Do you know how roughly far into the game I am? Am I about halfway? Almost halfway?
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James.
Sorry. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Halfway. Cool. Okay, let's pick this up. What do Green's case and the shootout Icarus have in common? The man with an encrypted Icarite? No. Toxicology of Icarus? No. Oh! It... Not the scarf. It was... I know what it was. Green's last letter. Serpent symbol. It's the serpent symbol.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
The symbol on the tree and the safe, and again the date. One's fresh and the other was created a long time ago. What's the connection? Okay. What's the connection between... Maybe the letter that they found? Oh. Kovalev carried out the last will of his friend, who went to his final death. Did he bid the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol and the date mean? Okay, I actually think I'm understanding now how to play this minigame. The first time I played it, I was having a rough time. So, he bid the world farewell. Trick developer with initials in the silk tie. No. Oh, he's a friend. Ah. Damn. I guess we just do trial and error. I don't see anything obvious here, guys. Sorry. I don't see the obvious connection.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's
How is that the
Icarite never made it
connection?
there, which
What?
means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
I don't think I've ever heard you mention Rings of Power. Have you watched it? Actually, no. It's on my to-watch list, but I haven't watched it. No, for Zerp. I don't really get this minigame either. I think I get it, but I don't think the hints are fair. Unless I'm misunderstanding. So, could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? I think it might have been Deemer.
On one
No?
hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Maybe Travis. No. Not that one. Then Jane Salma.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
How's the game? Hi, Henker. Welcome in. It's good. We're just solving a mystery here. But it seems I'm not too bright for this. Or I'm just not getting
Despite
the
what
connection.
we saw
Oh,
in the
Miller.
Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
There's only one more clue left. Agent
As the
Dean.
chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Okay. The clue is, no coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up here? That's the clue. Like, I don't know. You can do this trial and error, which is fine.
Sarah, this guy also
But-
built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors
Maybe you were
to
supposed
it.
to
I don't
find
think anyone
stuff in the
builds
evidence and I
buildings from
missed it.
scratch.
That would be
Still
more
did
obvious.
That in my day. Let's follow this.
Okay, the evidence says Dean met with Travis Coquette, a wealthy developer. Why? Oh, the plans, the technical plans. I solved the case! Tofu is on the case. Or was on the case, because we solved it.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Dean may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best he can. The chief has been bought. I think I'm going to assume the last one.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
Case
But
solved.
what did he
Just
really
this part.
want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Yay, part solved. Exactly.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you.
That's
Don't
what you
wait
get for
me to
punching.
dinner. I'll be late.
Don't punch your equipment, guys.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Always punch cheap stuff, that is true. The main character sounds like Harrison Ford. I don't see it, Henker. No, I don't hear it. I thought that the female voice that was speaking there, Sarah, she sounded like the other character in Firewatch. I was saying that earlier, but it turns out they're not the same character.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
She's a hackerman's.
Ways.
Hackerman's. Okay, so we're back to the first crime scene we
Everything
analyzed
ends
before.
where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Oh, what's that sound?
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Oh, I was here. Right here. Is this it? Did I misunderstand the mark? Plato. Ah, yes, I remember that. We picked it up and I discussed how sometimes Plato would flex his muscles as a way of winning arguments with his other philosopher friends. So, if there's anything to learn from Plato is if you're losing an argument with intelligence, gotta win it with a flex. Or reinforce your point with a flex, I guess. Okay, I guess I got that wrong. Maybe it's not upstairs. Maybe the evidence is downstairs. What's this?
Let's keep it simple.
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Perhaps murder. Can I take this dry gin home? Ah, it's here. I see. I thought it was upstairs. That's what the mistake I made. Well, Daniel, that's not a bad IQ at all. It's empty.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
Do you see something
See
else?
something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait.
James.
Secret.
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
That's impressive for Zerp. That's impressive. 5 IQ. Oh. Where's the game doing that?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. God, never mind.
I'm confused. I feel like I need to scan this, no? Do I need to go through the wall here or something? Ah. I just need to get closer, it seems.
Such a large generator for such a small safe.
This isn't a generator.
What is that? This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
Projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Yes, ma'am.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Oh, it splits. Oh, there's something down here. Oh? What's this?
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something.
Look at all these
I'll lock
IQs.
him up.
You're asking my opinion?
It's also important to appreciate the beauty in life. Fair. Fair. Oh, I can walk through this. Can we not just time
What next?
loop it?
We have.
We do have a card. Oh, she's smart.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
Oh,
Building my resume.
my
Nice
God.
to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Holy smokes on a cracker. Are you seeing this? The whole wall just opened up. Damn.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
She's probably going to disconnect from me.
Oh, fuck. So green at a private dungeon. Perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim.
Who's that?
Just more questions.
Yeesh.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the
Secret
city
lair.
disappear. Formal dress.
A meeting?
A meeting? With a murderer? With green? Let's
What if
check
he's
where
the
you came
murderer?
from, Coven.
What if he's the murderer? Pull the lever! Kronk! Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? Doesn't sound good.
What?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Fuck!
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
I'm the murderer. It's
James?
me. Dun 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 dun.
Who you know?
Are you there?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm all there. Hey Tofa, hi Beetle. With that buttonhole, he was on a blind date. Oh, I see. Yeah, in my experience, elevators aren't supposed to do that. But I don't know. Have you seen Eastern European elevators? Some of them are so dodgy, guys.
The noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
This is the mysterious stranger from Icarus.
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
What the fuck? This is literally a secret lair.
You're late for the party.
What in the fuck?
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the up.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious
Why is
guest
his
list,
pants
Chris
missing?
Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Damn. Where is his pants? Never let them catch you with your pants down, chat.
Standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews.
Hi, Alex. Welcome back. I am in Eastern
Then
Europe.
she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
I'm gonna lift the chandelier. The chandelier.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay.
Ooh,
Why did
a
he
mask.
fall? And where's the
A
killer?
masquerade mask? Was there a ball here?
Everson.
A
He'd sell his
table
own mother for
placement.
votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Did he?
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Okay.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
How did it fall? Did it get shut down?
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring.
Pants are not allowed in the lair. No pants
He
required.
influences more people than you think.
What is this?
A movie director?
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer?
Gunpowder.
How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Oh! Someone was firing shots already. Okay. The movie director. Also shirtless, by the way. Okay, so one person is not wearing pants, another person is not wearing shirts. I think we're setting the vibe for the party, are we?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Yeah.
Fucking lack of culture.
Also, a nice revolver. Very pretty.
Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
When the chandelier dropped on top, someone shot it down.
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
You shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
They were probably very poor and shared one set of clothing. Ah, yes, these millionaires and billionaires selling human souls and bodies most definitely were too poor to afford a shirt and pants. I see where we're going with this.
He aimed toward the piano.
Let's follow the piano. Why can't I go forward? Why is the video game not... Oh.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Oh, what happened to this guy?
Like you got hit by a truck.
Well, there is no truck here, so it couldn't have been a truck.
Journalistic
Blagojevich.
scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Maybe they're asset rich, but cash poor. I've heard that argument. I've heard that argument before.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
There's something under the...
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Mr. Blagojevich, together with the council, we received your request and would like to invite you to the club. Ooh. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing... Are they switching shells? Hold up. Are they switching shells at will to avoid detection? The rich are literally using human bodies.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
As clothes. Привет, welcome in, Igor. Oh! Startled me.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Can move forward in time.
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
First time I heard screaming.
Where are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Mixed bunch in here, so... It's supposed to detect something here.
Looks too rich for my blood.
Ooh, champagne? Oh, broken.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it?
I can respect that.
Respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass
Thick at the
shards
plus?
show me.
This is mega altered carbon vibes. I think this is not the first time someone's mentioned this. The quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you're in good hands and your evening will be unique. Let me get in here.
ago. So you were sitting here.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I have more time to go back now.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
Because he has balls of steel?
That's where you were hiding.
Huh?
Fucking wiring.
I'm confused. He hides behind the couch as the shooting starts. Then he grows a pair and attacks him.
No need to run across the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Better to do something than nothing at all in a
So he went to
like
take
that.
down the shooter to protect
Although,
everyone.
As you can see, this is no guarantee of
Hi,
success.
critical thinking. Yeah, all good. Just my family have no power, but other than that, everyone else is fine and safe that I know of. Oh, where did he disappear? Oh, because we don't have data.
And he was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Midair. What's all that glass, though, still? We still don't know what the glass is. It's a good fly-in moment.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Gunshot wound. Blood going that way, so they shot us from there. Oh, maybe we can follow the bullet trajectory here. Oh, hello there.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Kadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
So this is the stranger that's talking to me.
What?
Uh-oh.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Yeesh.
Gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Restore power. Okay.
Who's Sarah?
Glass. Lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that. Same weapon as before. You? Here?
Billy?
Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised.
Oh!
Reminds me of
Another
something. I
scotch!
saw
We
one
should
just
steal
like
it.
in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity. High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this.
Let's be careful here. Hi, Carlo the Curious. Welcome. Pull the lever. Oh.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi there.
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's where the glass came from. Oh.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms?
Yeah.
Let's start with the photos.
What is that about? Oh my goodness.
They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Did they? Is this like a... What are they called?
Right? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
This is what we see in our sleep.
It's time for pictures of your friend. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Is that true? Gunshots
Senator
can look
Patricia
burnt if they're
Terrence.
close.
Oh, this is rich.
A senator?
They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Oh my god, this is a senator. Listen, you can say all you want, but low-key this outfit is hot. Like, this really nice outfit. Feet pick.
And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? Ooh. What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
I don't think I understand this image. Tofu never read any old detective. No, I don't. I listen to true crime a lot, but I never read detective books usually. I love crime shows though.
It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
Oh, that's where the masks came from.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Okay, let's go find out who this guy is. I feel like looking at his face might be important, but...
Drake Starr? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
They were killing him consensually. Oh my god. Jesus Christ up in heaven, Frank. You thought my cannibalism stuff was bad? Consensual cannibalism? This is consensual death.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
But somebody should be coming in here to help them and get them out, right? Where was the shooter shooting from? Anything left to scan? Was it with his consent? Well, we have to find out. What the shell he said? What's this? Oh, is that the head of...
Went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
Oh,
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Meat's back on the menu, boy. Not a great game to cheer, but still. Alex, thank you so much for the 60 bits. There's boobies. Boobies are great, right? Another assailant?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Leave Sarah out of this. Bobbies? Bobbies?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Whoa. He looks so young and handsome.
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Two shots.
It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Yeah.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
Did they have
She
sex?
was bleeding like hell.
Or did she die before he shot up? Did they do something to her consensually as well? Turn away, children! Cover your eyes! I've got to leave now. Take care of yourself, Alex. Good timing to leave.
The senator used them as a shield.
He did? Oh.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Oh my god, she played dead. Love the outfit. Hi, Wobbly.
Was she trying to escape?
What's that light? What do I scan here? I don't see what to scan in the circle. Nothing seems clickable to me. Oh. Am I crazy? Oh.
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm.
And empty.
And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
So there's something in there that I need to scan. But I don't seem to... Sorry, ma'am. I don't mean to touch your boobies. I'm looking to scan something here. But I don't see anything. You would think it'd be this light. Oh, there's a knife.
Ritual toy.
It's ritualistic.
Senator must have held it.
Well, if you're gonna die, go out with a bang. That's fair.
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh. Don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
It's almost like we're admiring her. Oh. She attacked you.
Was she waiting for her moment?
She was going to sneak up behind and attack him. That was her plan. This blood trail. I love the outfit. It's a bit like revealing, a bit, but it reminds me a lot of you know, from Star Wars. Ah, there we go. That's what I need to analyze.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type.
Leia's outfit, yeah. Oh, close range. That's why it looked like it was burnt. Makes sense.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention?
Ooh, what got his attention? He was shooting something ahead. She was dying here. Afterwards.
Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you,
she'd have my vote. Yeah, we remember, oddly. Oh yeah, I wonder why you guys remember that scene from Star Wars. Fun fact, I just learned in a different stream, beavers are considered to be fish by the Catholic Church for purposes of Lent. Don't worry, Timberborn is coming back for Zerp. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. You can share that fact again with everyone.
Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her.
Oh.
And she still didn't give up.
She kept fighting.
You underestimate me.
Maybe you overestimate yourself, sir. Woman almost took you down.
I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not
that's why he jumped over. He saw an opening.
Great.
This makes sense now.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
That's why that guy ran at him with a champagne bottle. He saw an opening in that moment in time.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did.
Fishy beavers?
Real fancy.
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone eating beavers, but I guess it's game meat, technically?
We're lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
Or you're
dare.
overestimating yourself, sir.
How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot.
Two beavers are better one. That's
You
fine.
made it.
That's the fun.
But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you?
Always
Monitoring?
watching.
You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded.
Ooh.
These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Yes, you're right. These are recordings of their sex scenes on the bed.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Press the button. Push the button!
Zilch.
Okay, well that was disappointing. Maybe. That's all. Okay.
Billy Coriacci.
She wins
the
Best
Actress
Actress
award
every
year after year. This is getting boring already.
They want you to believe that she's brilliant.
Lewd! I approve.
It's not even Coriacci anymore.
Then who is it? We met in other shells. She played a baseball player, and the director arranged for her to shadow me. Suddenly, Rachel started showing up more often at practice matches. Another crime scene, another
bar.
Clearly,
Note team.
Booze is as deadly as they say.
All these crimes are committed
Masks can be symbolic.
around bars.
members
Stay
have to
away from
earn
bars.
them.
Drink alcohol at home. I tried turning on my flashlight there. It didn't work. I'm supposed to do something here, I think, guys. I think I'm messing up something. But I followed all these pipes already. I know where all of them lead. Oh, I have to sit down? Okay. It's a bit odd, but we'll take it. We'll do it.
What does she have to do with all this?
Oh, Salma's here. I didn't see her body yet.
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
Oh, bullets still in there?
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer
How many
shoot
bullets are usually in a clip? 10?
they shoot at him?
12? I suppose it depends on the type of gun. E.G.
Go back to the beginning.
Edward Green.
Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
I don't think I have anything left here, guys, to look. Am I... like, I don't understand... Okay, I think I'm lost now. They just... These holograms just go out to these 3 tables every time. There's nothing else left. What am I missing? I need to look for the power supply. But I don't see anything here. Well, if it was 5 remaining and it's half empty, duh, 10. Jesus, Hacks, why are you so sassy with me? Instead of being sassy, can someone help me what to do here if they know what to do?
She was fascinating. You felt like she was always rooting for you. Sports buff. A true journalist. Cut down by a psychopath.
It's in the middle area. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That helps a lot. Just to even know where to look. Find clues. I'm a noob at this game. So where did Green hide the monitoring center? Should be behind this door or something, surely. Maybe... Do I need to reconstruct anything? I don't think so. I'm really confused. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't understand where I'm meant to go. Damn it. In these moments, you can get really irritated in the game, you know, when you don't know where to go, what to solve. The only hint or advice I have is that. Try pressing the button again. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh! Found a cable.
Let's see where you take me.
Okay. Did not think that was very easy.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Oh, no, it crosses over. There's more here. Oh. I'm just going in circles. Oh, came back to the same spot. Maybe I follow this one then. Keep on rolling. Proud Mary, keep on going. Going. Oh. I heard it humming. I think I wanna... I feel like I'm close to something if it hums like that, but I'm not sure.
Cables run deeper.
Can I press? Oh no.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
That's the thing that guy's tied up with, though. Can't seem to look anywhere else. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, I just went down. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Hello! I'm just visiting, don't mind. Oh my god, they have bodies ready to go.
This body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Oh, Jesus.
Youngest bodies possible.
No certificates. Age 21. Large muscle mass. Class body A1.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
Jesus. Oh my god.
They're all at the first subscription age.
21.
If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven
That's
funded them
why.
so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Special features, illegal tattoo. Class B+.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
That still only counts as one.
No matter how much evil was around,
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're coming in at a bit of a
still grab them by the balls.
awkward time.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
It was Green!
Perfect sense to me.
It wasn't the stranger.
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Guy.
Oh my god.
How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
I see other glove.
Greens.
He was here.
He's here.
Leave this place and find Sarah. in. Asias? Is that the way to say your name? Thanks for the follow earlier. Coming in at a climax.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Oh my god.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing?
We have a
happened?
choice here.
What did you do to her?
We could let them stay down there in the dungeon where no one knows, and they'll never be transferred into another body.
Gel could blow up the Senate.
I could blow up this whole place if I want.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Oh! It does seem like there's multiple endings, maybe. I'm not sure, Mr. AD.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in
I closed
hell,
the door, yeah.
a murderer emerged from there to get
In my defense, I actually didn't do anything bad. I just pretended I didn't do anything. Technically, the only reason they were found was because I found the key. Take me out of the equation, and nothing very
Let
happens.
myself be tricked like this.
Oh boy. Oh my god, is that the Statue of Liberty? She's burning. Oh shit.
Revolved around you, idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Jesus. Is that the Statue of Liberty? Slum.
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived.
Oh, we're looking
I
for
would say
Sarah.
below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Okay. This is a good moment to stop the game. We did stream a little bit longer than usual, but honestly, it was a really, really good game. We might finish this.